Alright, what is going on YouTube? Flame is the name. First off, I want to start this video off by saying I do thank everybody that, is subscribed to my channel and has supported me for the 5 to 6 years I have done YouTube. I know I've gained a lot of subscribers, a lot more than I expected to. Not as many as I wanted to, but the main point of this video, I want to talk about like why I did YouTube, why I started YouTube, and why I honestly plan on ending it. When I was in school, games were coming out. A lot of CODs were coming out. The good CODs, BO3, BO2 was still in style. All the really good games, and me, friends, family, hell, everybody was playing video games. It was always the thing that we wanted to do. It was always the thing that I wanted to do. Me and Bradley, in particular, Rain Tastical, my best friend, we've played video games literally all of our lives. We've always played. He's played way more competitive than I have. He's wanted to be on teams and has been on teams, this, that, and the third. He's played comp and all this. I've just always been laid back, try to be a content creator type of dude. And I mean, so far it hasn't really taken me anywhere. Actually, I've gotten some recognition, and there's people out there that don't have any recognition or whatever. And I'm not taking it all for granted. I'm not speaking in terms of me not appreciating any of it, because I do appreciate all the people. Like I said at the beginning, I appreciate everybody that's still here and supported me. And I just want to, I'm 21. I just turned 21 the 24th of August. And I've been streaming for like a year, been doing YouTube for 5, and I don't see it going many places. And I'm not the type of person to be negative, like, ever. I can get mad and shit, but I'm not the type of person to, just want to quit things that I've put my time and dedication and money into. But I mean, I don't know, like I feel like I'm late to the game when it comes to the streaming, which doesn't make sense. And none of it makes sense, because you can literally like start off one day and then in a week be grown completely. But I don't know, I've been doing it for so long, and I just don't see myself going as far as I hope to go. And I've watched so many like motivational videos. I've had talks, me and my friends and all, we've talked late night just about all of this stuff. And like honestly, we're all just so confused, and I don't know if it's just this time in our lives that we need to be, or if we're at our all-time lows or what. But like, I'm genuinely at mine, and I don't know what to do. And it's not like a thing like where I should completely stop doing YouTube and stop streaming, because I'm not really necessarily losing much for doing it, because I could blow up. It could happen, but there's that thought in the back of my head that it never will. And I mean, it's been showing. Like I've been getting proved that it's definitely not going in the direction that I want it to go. So I don't know if I'll continue to do it. I'll probably stream, but YouTube, I really just don't think I should do it anymore, because I've had my last like bunch of videos. I actually found a guy to do my thumbnails and stuff, hoping that it would make my channel grow more, because everybody likes a good thumbnail. It brings the viewers in. So I was hoping it would work. It didn't. Spent a good amount of money on all of the thumbnails and all that. My setup, I actually was gonna do another setup video. Setup videos always do well, at least better than content videos, because everybody likes looking at a setup. And I've spent over $4,000 on the current setup I have now. I've spent way more, obviously, in my life on all the setups that I've had, but the one I'm sitting at currently at the moment is like over $4,200. I think I did the math right. But the point being, like a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of dedication going into all of this stuff, just for it to not take me, where I want it to be or where I want to go. And I know there's a lot of time in the world, but honestly, for me, I have no idea, because I'm a diabetic and I've actually died before, and I just don't know where all of it can take me, if I'm wasting my time, like if I need to completely just, drop it all and go look for something bigger. I don't really want another job. That's another thing that's, so frustrating. I don't want to have to work a 9 to 5. I don't want to have to go to a warehouse and do all the, crazy stuff that people do. I definitely don't want to go back to school. It's literally like I'm at the most stressful part of my life. And, I don't know how many views this video will get. It's not necessarily what it's about, but I just want the people to know that I'm I'm not really feeling it anymore. And the people that are supporting me and are gonna watch this video, I'm sure there'll probably be, you know, some feedback on, oh, well, you should keep doing it. Yeah, I've been told that for a while. Like, maybe you'll blow up, maybe not. It's not really happening. I honestly don't even enjoy doing it that much anymore. Like, I play a bunch of video games and I'll record them. I'll get highlights and I'll trim them up, put a little fade on the highlights to transition, and I upload it, and it gets like 12 views or so. And I mean, like, everybody's like, oh, well, it's not necessarily about the views. It really is, because that means I'm doing it for no reason. I shouldn't be, you know, putting time and all this money and stuff into something I'm not gonna get. Like, I expect people to enjoy it, but in the long run, which it's the long run has come 5 years. You know, I expect to get a lot more out of it than what I did. And once again, I'm not saying I don't appreciate any of it, and I think that it has, you know, made me a better person, but I also think it's wasted some time, and maybe I'm just not putting enough dedication and time into it, and, you know, editing my videos enough to where I should bring in a bigger audience or what. But I mean, there's just so many people out there doing the exact same thing I'm doing, but they're just doing it better, and I don't have the dedication to, or the work ethic to, you know, pay for an editor or do all these crazy edits. Like, the things that I do in my YouTube, I want to blow up from doing that, so I can be known for the person that does that. And it's a really simple thing. It's literally just get clips, trim them up, put a transition in there, and, you know, upload the video. I want people to enjoy the way I play video games and how I do it. You know, I'm funny on streams and stuff. I try to be, at least. I try to do things that, you know, other people don't do. And it's hard. It's hard to make something out of something that, you know, other people do a lot better than me. And I've made a community on Twitch. It's nothing crazy, and I definitely want it to grow, but I think it's honestly grew the perfect amount that it's gonna grow, and I don't see it going much further than, you know, what it's at now. But I don't know. I've been debating stopping YouTube for a while, and I've wanted to make this video for like 3 weeks. I just never wanted to sit down and actually start talking about it, because I don't know how emotional I was gonna get, but seem to be handling it well. I don't know. I'm 21, like I said, and I'm just having the worst times of my life right now. But I hope you guys can understand and, you know, see where I'm coming from. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if this is gonna be my last video or what. If it is, then so be it. I'm not really too worried about it. But if you guys did enjoy this video or my career of YouTube, thank you guys all for the support. Really, it does mean a lot. Like, I actually, and hope you all have great lives and a good day.